Greetings, fellow nature explorers. Step into the realm of wild battle, where we showcase the awe-inspiring battles, rivalries, and thrilling chases that unfold in the animal kingdom. The cheetah was chasing after a wild pig for a long time, eager to taste it. But help arrived, and at the perfect moment, by the way. As a result, with the piglets coming together in a small group, the course of events changed completely. An eel found itself on the hook of a clever snake, and its fate seemed sealed. But its agility and resourcefulness helped it slip out of the powerful grip of the reptile. Interestingly enough, even the snake itself didn't understand how it happened. A herd of elephants arrived at a watering hole to quench their thirst, only to find a couple of cunning predators waiting for them. Without hesitation, the elephants decided to drive away their persistent crocodiles and successfully executed their plan. In an attempt to protect its young and punish the audacious cat, a small wild pig displayed all its heroism and gave the predator a good thrashing. However, unfortunately, it didn't help the offspring in the end. The deer found itself in a real trap, as it had to swim to reach the nearest shore. Aware of the danger of being eaten by predators, it still dared to jump into the water. The crocodile's reaction was not long in coming, and it lunged at its prey. However, help came from where no one expected. One lion was about to attack a lone buffalo, but the situation unexpectedly turned against it. The horned beast even cornered it against a rock, but timely clawed assistance arrived. Quickly changing tactics, the predators, with combined efforts, brought the prey down and presumably had a hearty dinner. But that's not certain. The naive and trusting primate apparently decided to take a dip. However, it had no idea that a toothy threat would be upon it instantly. The alligator quickly clamped onto the monkey, and it seemed that nothing could change the situation. But suddenly, at the last moment, the predator inexplicably changed its mind. The lioness put on quite a show as it grappled with a zebra foal. The predator seemed to want to play with its prey before enjoying a satisfying feast. The alarmed adult individuals watched the heart-wrenching scene with horror, but none of them dared to come to the aid of the little one. The king of beasts truly decided to demonstrate its royal majesty when it pounced on its potential prey with a playful leap. From such firm paws, it would be unlikely for the hippopotamus to escape. The crocodile is undoubtedly a dangerous predator, but even for it, it's difficult to remain itself when a hungry pride of lionesses attacks it. These magnificent ladies work together seamlessly, and every movement is honed to perfection. So the toothy predator is not enviable. Its positions are clearly disadvantageous. We know from children's tales that hares and crows don't particularly like each other. And here's a vivid example. Several crows are attempting to attack the hare, but it doesn't give up. And with impressive maneuvers, it shows the audacious birds who's the boss here. For some reason, these two antlerless moose believe that serious confrontations between tough guys should look like this. They waved their hooves a bit, engaged in a staring contest, and that's enough. Time to go and relax. Here I've prepared a compilation of lions attacking giraffes. It would seem that such a huge, long-legged animal should have no natural enemies, but lions don't care and see only a massive piece of meat in front of them. Sometimes they overestimate their strength, because only a pride can take down an adult giraffe. This footage shows a giraffe trying to hit a lion with its hooves, injuring its baby, who could no longer stand up after a powerful blow, and his fate was sealed. After 2 more unsuccessful attacks, the giraffe just ran away, leaving his baby to the lions. This is an example of lions hunting the whole pride. You see only the most interesting parts of this fight, which lasted quite a long time, but unfortunately ended sadly. The giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. Its height reaches 5 to 6 meters, 3 of which are on its famous neck. For the lions, the main thing is to knock the giraffe down, and then it's a matter of technique. Due to its strength and size, as well as its aggressiveness, the rhino is not threatened by any predator during attacks in the wild, except humans. Depending on the species, the rhinoceros can have different sizes, but the largest is considered a white rhinoceros, which weighs from 2 to 3 tons. It remains a mystery what is the reason for the battle between this buffalo and the rhino. But the advantage is clearly on the side of the rhino, which could easily throw apart a dozen of these buffaloes. At the end, the buffaloes just scattered. Snake versus snake. This is a rather unusual fight, where two almost identical in size snakes came together. I do not know what the black snake is called, but the second is clearly a viper and was very unlucky. The black predator just ate the whole viper and crawled away. I can't even imagine how the viper fit inside this rabid predator. But these are the laws of nature, and even a dangerous and poisonous predator can become someone's lunch. If you know what the black snake is called, please note it in the comments. I'm truly curious. Next, it's impala versus impala, which at first glance may seem like a harmless battle. But you see a deep wound on the side of one of the males. It can have serious consequences, up to and including becoming prey to predators. Well, the impala fight ended sorrowfully. The two males were so engrossed in badassery that they completely lost their fear and vigilance. It was at this time that a lioness approached them. Surprisingly, it did not even have to hide or catch up with the nimble impalas. It just walked up, and one unlucky goat became her prey at once. And next, we have two giant male brown bears fighting for dominance during the mating season on the Alaska Peninsula. This battle can lead to serious or even fatal injuries, as the urge to mate is strong. The female brown bear prefers the most dominant males. The most important thing for it is to pass on the winning genes to the future offspring. Males can weigh up to 680 kilograms, which makes them the largest terrestrial predators on Earth. Though these predators seem clumsy, it's a well-known fact that a grizzly can outrun even a horse at a short distance. I never saw a clear winner in this fight. Eyewitnesses filmed how the bear managed to catch a large wild boar, but it didn't know what to do with it. It just bit it by the mane. Brown bears are omnivores, and apart from berries and mushrooms, they like meat very much. The poor boar was very lucky. The bear was scared away by people, and it quickly escaped into the forest. Horse versus crocodile. It's unclear to me why the crocodile caused such aggression to the horse. Perhaps because he got too close to his herd. The black stallion furiously pounced on the peacefully resting crocodile and began trampling on it with its hooves. The shocked crocodile immediately ran to the water, but after a second attempted attack, it still bit the horse's leg. That was the end of their fight, but I think the stallion was very lucky because it could have been much worse. And here you see a zebra caught in the jaws of a crocodile. It grabbed its leg and held onto it, not allowing it to get out of the water. Most likely, it would have ended sorrowfully for the zebra if the curious hippos hadn't intervened in the fight. They began stomping on the crocodile, who was lying on the bottom, and forced the crocodile to let the victim go. Only in this way was the poor zebra able to make it onto dry land, although with damaged legs, but alive. As we bid farewell to this incredible journey, we encourage you to subscribe to Wild Battle and stay connected to the pulse of the wild. Your comments and feedback about the animal battles, duels, and hunting scenes inspire us to create more captivating content.